Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Oh, yeah. Take that, take that. Take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time. Deep down from the base of those spines. Yeah. Deep down from the base of those spines. And light up each and every one of those chakras. Yes. Light them up beautifully as they are in total alignment with the ethers and a magnet for beauty, miracles, blessings, and breakthroughs to show up in reality, just as a rainbow shows up in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. With what? Praises and thanksgiving. Woo! Can I get a? Can I get a? Can I get a hello? There. Hello, 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 dear, hello. Now, today, let's talk about why or how love has no limitation, no expectations. And what do I mean by love have no expectations? And this is something I been tried with for decades, you know, giving my love freely in the Grand Rising, in the in a way to expect the same from others now, you know, giving my genuinity, my sincerity, and my power just to receive love from others and not have it returned unto me and consistently giving and depleting myself chasing after love now. And it only dawned on me on this timeline that some people only give love when they could get from you now to keep you in a state in bondage, when truly and genuinely you are the one is supplying that love endlessly, and they just reflect or mirror the love you have back, the love you have in you to get from you now. They learn your likes and your dislikes so that they could tamper with your love when they need something from you now. And this is what I call fake love now, because that type of love is only come from others when they want something from you, or when you put them on a pedestal, or when you prompt up the fragile ego, or when you have something to give now. And the minute you say no, or you speak against them, or you stop chasing after them and trying to get the love from them now, you get to see another side of them now. And that side cause them to put on a role of victim mentality when you say no now, you know. And when you see patterns and cycles like that repeating, you take your love and you keep moving forward now. Because love is a free expression now, you know, and it have balance in it now. When I can say yes and when I can say no, and you can still love me, because I can't give or lie or put on a fake persona to make others feel happy now, you know. And this is the type of love that I hold within myself now, you know, the one that has boundaries. And if others can't love with your boundaries, then take away your love, because it is the purest, highest form oozing out of your avatar, and it cannot be drained by someone who doesn't love themselves now, you know. And only wants to gain off of the love you have for yourself and the way you love others now, you know. That's why I say love have no expectations now. It's unconditional. I don't love somebody because there's a millionaire. I don't love somebody because their skin color different from mine. I don't love somebody because I can get food from them. I don't love somebody because my advice to them is insincere now, you know. Or I wouldn't like to use that word insincere. My advice to them must be untruthful to them now. Or insincere is right. Insincere to them, you know. I don't love for that. I love genuinely. My heart is 5,000 times stronger than my mind, you know. And quite frankly, I have loved people who have hurt me and still love them, but they can't come around me just so anymore now, you know. Got to keep the distance. And The only time I allow that type of love in my life is when people work on themselves now. When they really see what causing them to live the way they're living now. You know, loving with expectations of grandiose and sucking off of other people's energy now. You know. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, love have no expectation. It's natural, it's innate, it's compassionate, it's kind, you know. It loves itself and its humanity, you know. That's why those who are in love with love can hear themselves intuitively in the way that love leads now. You know, it's whole within itself and it's whole within others. And in this wholeness, love reigns supreme now, because we see ourselves greater than expecting from others. I lose my chain of thought. From expecting from others now, because we know we can't give it to ourselves. And have that be reflected onto ourselves now, you know, without sitting down and expecting something, because a fake love now, you know, but genuinely giving and feeling good about giving and letting go, and not trying to force an outcome with somebody new. You know, just being able to vibe and get in a space where if love just comes and sits and have a conversation, it not looking for ways to dig out somebody's eye now. You know, rather being open with your heart and sharing your love life and your love language with somebody, you know. I just do this with people who are just as open as I am now. You know, I went by my little partner the other day, the man with the fruit trees. You know, and I didn't have anything to give him, and I didn't go with any expectations either. My heart just thought about him, and I was heading in that direction to bathe in the spring now. And I said, look, let me go and check up on him, because it's 2 weeks I didn't see him since I last went there now. And he was just glad to receive me. He invited me up into his house. He's watching cowboy movie. And he invited me into his space. And we sat there and, you know, had a deep conversation. And, you know, we talked about all kind of things before I decided to leave. And I just gave him a little bounce. And he told me, he said, when you go downstairs there, it have a hand of ripe bananas and a squash. And it was, I can't tell you, it was a good sized squash. Yeah, about that big. So yeah, if you could, I can't have show you the size, but it was a good sized squash. And he was like, I was like, in my mind, you went in your garden, you picked the squash for you, and you giving it to me. So I was like, you sure? And he was like, yeah, I have plenty of that, you know. That one is for you because he said I was looking out for you and you didn't show up again. I had more bananas to give you and some things from the garden, but I ended up using it. He ended up using it or something like that. Yes, he had things from the garden and he was looking out for me, but he ended up consuming it. Anyway, I use this example to show you, that I didn't go there expecting anything from him, and I just go there to vibe with him, and share different perspectives with him and, you know, brighten our horizons together, And he was open enough to hear what I was saying, and I was open enough to hear what he was saying, and we were having conversations similar to each other, just in different ways now. And that is what love is, you don't expect nothing. But when I was leaving, I didn't even expect to get anything from him now, you know. And when he gave it to me, I was just grateful, Thank you, gratitude unto him now, you know. And it's these simple things that I'll be talking about now, you know, where people don't have to hate you because you choose to have boundaries and who you want to give of yourself now, you know. This is how you get to see the true identity of some people now, you know. They only love you when they can use you. So I say to you, beautiful souls, when you're getting to know others, give your love in small doses and stand firm in your boundaries now so you can know them. When you say no or when you can't help them, you will see the truth of who they are in reality. And just let go and keep moving forward and live for the ones that have the same kind of love you have in you now, and grow a beautiful reality for yourself while loving you, and reflections of you now. Because love is not transactional now. You can't love me 1 minute and hate me the other, because I choose to have boundaries with my energy. That kind of love cannot live in our reality. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life. infinitely. Please tap that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Because love is the greatest thing inside of all humanity. And it cannot be used just to make someone feel good about themselves when they can feel good within the self, for the self, whole and complete within the self. Without faking love to get expectations from others who are genuinely in their heart and doesn't have a problem giving love now, but also having boundaries about the love now. So I say to you today, beautiful soul, say true with your love and give it in small doses and see for yourself what will be reflected onto yourself. Once again, I am infinite abundance. Yay! And will always be living in love with myself, our humanity, with my heart wide open, bringing blessings, miracles, breakthroughs, and all the goodness love is into reality. Standing firm in our boundaries and not draining our energy for people who expect us to give our love freely to what does not serve us. I love you all high vibrational. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 5D New Earth Stars.